Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what messages want to come out for you for November. What's coming up for Aquarius? You got text message, regrets, divine intervention, and romantic feelings. Somebody may be reaching out to you. This is someone who has a lot of regrets for sure. What's going on with Aquarius for November? You got treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Working together. Secret admirer. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Be careful of fake pages. Okay. You may also have another person coming in. What's the energy between Aquarius and the person they're thinking about? The energy between Aquarius and their person. You got Aries and Capricorn energy here. The World in reverse. Someone definitely wants to start over with you. You could still be interested in this person. You have the Devil energy and the Emperor. But there could be a lot of doubt on both parts. Could be someone you are already married to, or there was some type of long-term thing. Because I'm seeing that someone is not getting over you. Six of Swords reverse, and then you got the Star. So there could be a healing to this connection. Especially if you have kids or a child with this person with the working together card. But you do have a secret admirer as well. Let me look at the main spread. What's coming up for Aquarius for November? What's coming up for Aquarius for November? Could be dealing with a Libra. Could be a Cancer. Knight of Cups. Okay, I got noisy. So you have the Knight of Cups reversed. There's this mutual energy of being emotionally overwhelmed in this situation. This person may be feeling quite passionate towards you. They do want to reconcile the Three of Cups. But I don't know if you both doubt in the situation, like not knowing, neither of you know how the other person feels or what, but it seems like you both feel some type of way about the situation and you're both still interested. But I see you as the Four of Pentacles. They could be really clinging to this connection. Let me see. Clarify this Queen of Wands reverse. They regret not doing anything to make things work. They could have been lazy or low effort. They definitely regret that, but they're kind of maybe going back and forth about who's to blame and kind of wallowing in that. So they need to kind of observe their own behavior. Why Justice? Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. It's like you're open to this. I feel like there's something that you've realized with this Two of Swords reverse, or will realize. You're gaining some clarity here about the situation in November. Why is this Emperor blocking? I feel like some of you may even be trying to date, like especially with the secret admirer. You could be keeping your options open, or there's a love interest there, but then this person who's shown up as the Emperor is kind of blocking that by wanting to come forward. It could be a Scorpio for some of you. They don't want things to end between you two, so they're not trying to let you move on. And then you got Emperor reverse. So this person is quite clingy, possessive currently, but it's like they don't know how you feel. Maybe they feel like you expected them to move on. You've got the Nine of Swords, not Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands reverse. Could be a situation you thought about giving up on. Why the Chariot reverse? I feel like for some of you, even though you do have feelings for this person, it's like you're still trying to free yourself, or still trying to see if you can move on, especially if you have kids with them. Because you got this working together card, which is like co-parenting. Some of you may feel like you may be going back to the same problems if you deal with this person again. So there's this energy of you trying to free yourself, but they're not trying to free you. They're trying to come back, is what I'm getting. They feel like there's unfinished business. You're wanting to see where you can go with this Queen of Wands, by yourself or with somebody new, while still being interested in this person. I feel like it's more so you running from the problems that they bring. What's coming up for Aquarius for November? Trying to block you out. This could be you trying to block them out, because I see them like trying to come towards you, but I also see them trying to shift blame, so it could be that they're aggressive. Y'all figured it out, and simping sprung on that behind. So they may start to chase you, or this could be the admirer doing this. But there's definitely someone that you've dealt with, possibly even have kids with, who is not trying to see you move on. What's coming up for Aquarius for November? Rewards, good fortune, reaching goals, good luck, end of the rainbow. Intrusive, uninvited guests, invading privacy, interruption, disregarding boundaries, unwanted communication. Yeah, that's definitely somebody who's not trying to leave you alone. You may start to notice them being more like, especially if they know that you're dating, or they see you dating somebody, it's like they're going to become very intrusive. Emotion spilling, apology. You also have emotional renewal, the chalice, basically the Ace of Cups. So this person may start pouring their heart out to you. They got this emotional apology coming in this month for you, but they seem a bit aggressive and intrusive, plus that Emperor that came out in reverse. They seem a bit pushy, to be honest. What's coming up for Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius? Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, giving money, waiting, and moving. They could start giving you money, especially if you have kids. I don't know why the kids thing is coming up, but this is someone who's definitely been thinking about you a lot. You could be moving for some of you. And for some, I'm seeing them giving you something in the hopes of getting a reaction out of you. It could be money, it could be gifts. It could be them trying to initiate communication. They could be waiting on this text from you. They're waiting for something here. While kind of fantasizing. Why the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, Six of Cups. They still see you guys as being together. Knight of Swords reverse. Real angry about you getting away. What's the Two of Swords in reverse about? Some of you are about to realize, there's two cards here. Some of you are actually about to realize or notice behavior that shows that this person hasn't quite moved on. Six of Swords reverse again, and this was in the near future position. And with the Ace of Swords reverse, it's like they're fronting as well. So you may find that someone who's been trying to act like they've moved on hasn't moved on. Maybe they start to show the truth with their anger or their reactions. What was this Knight of Cups reverse talking about? Jealousy. And I don't know, for some of you, this could be a situation where you both moved on, you both feel this way, but there is something about jealousy mutually and being emotionally overwhelmed. Yeah, Seven of Swords. For some of you, it could just be you, but for others, you could both be moved on or both exploring options and both not liking seeing each other doing that. There's something about jealousy here and possessiveness. But, because especially with y'all figured it out, there could be a reconciliation here, but I feel like you're not trying to repeat the past issues, even if you're still interested in this person, but there could still be a reconciliation since the feelings are still there here, even if it's a lot of emotionally overwhelming feelings. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.